Hey everyone, it's Sean here, your guide to Warcraft, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Poor Unfortunate Souls achievement that requires 5 people in Legion and most likely in post-Legion as well. It is going to be one of these achievements. So, to start with, you're going to be wanting to head to Blackrook Hold. I will talk through the whole strategy as well, and at the very start of the dungeon you're going to see this blue candle, and you're going to want to click that, and that will give you a 30-minute buff as a Wandering Soul. The idea here is that all 5 of you have to carry that buff to the end of the dungeon as a Wandering Soul without anyone in your group dying. Now, you can do this on Heroic or Mythic as well. With Blackrook Hold, at least you can do it on Heroic. And, well, like at this point in Legion, you're not going to get really killed by the bosses unless you're incredibly undergeared, so the bosses are nothing to worry about. There's also a time limit on the buff of 30 minutes, again, nothing to worry about. Essentially, this is a Mythic 0, and the biggest problem that you might run into are probably the boulders of anything. Like, I have failed on boulders before, I'm sure everyone has, so I was just a bit cautious doing it in this. If you get hit by boulders, they can do a bit of damage and stun you, and then another one can hit you, and it can just be a mess. So, if you're not as confident with boulders, like with the first attempt, I just waited for someone else to go up. So, but if you're confident with boulders, feel free. So you want to kill Dantalian Axe the Dreadlord in Blackrook Hold, and this will upgrade your buff, and it will also shorten the buff down to 10 minutes, so the time doesn't necessarily carry over. And now you have 10 minutes to get from Dantalian Axe here all the way to killing King Yimaron in Maw of Souls. So travel time does take into account. So one trick you can do with this is set your Hearthstone to Valdeskull in Stormheim so that you can basically Hearthstone to the entrance to Maw of Souls. If not, you can all stand outside Maw of Souls, queue Blackrook Hold on Heroic, so that way when you leave the instance group, you'll all be outside Maw of Souls already. I'd say that's probably the easier one. Well, definitely a more effective strat going into the start of Legion when you're a lot less geared. Like I said, nowadays you can handle Mythic either way, so both strats really work fine. And then once you've killed King Yimaron and all the other bosses in the raid, you'll get the Poor Unfortunate Souls debuff, which again will last 10 minutes from the last boss, so the time trial of this really doesn't matter. It's just doing it without anyone dying again, which at this point is going to be so easy. And if you're doing this post-Legion, that's going to be, you know, even easier. It's just one of those achievements that just requires you to get a group of 5 is the real challenge. And as an added bonus, you get mailed a pet for doing this achievement. Now, he's called Lagan or Largan or just some name that I can't pronounce, so yeah, he will be mailed to you. And that's pretty much it for the video. If you have any questions, or if I was unclear about anything at all in the video, or if I did miss something out for this achievement, do let me know in the comments down below so that I can correct that. And once again, this is one of those achievements that is very easy at this point in Legion, and is only going to get even easier post-Legion. It's just an achievement that requires you to get a party of 5 is really the only challenge here. So, again, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for some more Warcraft guides and videos. All my links are in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.